Hi, Monica. Sarah from the Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here with us. How does it feel for this series to be up for this award?
It feels really extraordinary, and I'm really delighted to be here. I love these awards, they're wonderful.
And taking on this role, I mean, I don't know, when you first got the script, could you ever have predicted the reaction that this series was going to have?
I wouldn't have predicted the reaction, in a way, like people's reaction and the audience's reaction and the government's reaction is it's sort of none of my business when I'm looking at the script. But, you've got a fire in your belly and you've got things that you want to say and you hope that people will listen. So I'm thrilled with the way that it's activated people that matter.
And you had such a fascinating, extraordinary role to take on. How much were you working with a real life person, and what did it mean to you to play her?
Well, initially I looked at footage of Jo and of the select committee and various things, and then we worked fairly closely together. There wasn't loads of time, so generally it would be things like, oh, I'm doing a scene in a pub, what do you drink? Or what was your hair like? Because it went over so many years. Her hair had obviously changed. So those were sort of the early questions. But I did, and I wouldn't ask every person that I was playing this, but I did ask her to make an audio recording for me of her life up until the point when the script starts. So that was really useful because it meant I had information about her and I had her voice as well, so I could listen to that on the way to the set.
And definitely through Jo, it's kind of the driving force of the show, alongside Toby Jones' character. It really puts a fire in your belly in terms of the audience. Did you feel the same when you were playing her?
Yeah, I certainly felt it was important. And even when I heard about the project and was invited to do it, I'd been aware of, the scandalous treatment of the sub-postmasters. And that's why I felt it was important for me to be part of it, and I really wanted to be involved.
And it does show maybe the power of art and TV to change people's minds. I mean, this miscarriage of justice, no one really knew about it, or no one had really recognised it, and now it's really making a difference in the real world.
I think it's difficult because obviously when the news is coming out, it's coming out in dribs and drabs, and this was over a long period of time. And I've always believed in the power of drama, otherwise I wouldn't have started off doing it all those years ago. I actually, yesterday I met some removal men, and one of them said, mainly because my dog started talking to him, and then he went, oh, you were in the post office drama, weren't you? It's really angry about it. I mean, I'm actually very proud of the audience for getting this angry, because it's activated people that matter. I hope there isn't a second series, because that will mean that people are still being treated very, very badly. So I hope that our series has done something useful, and that hopefully, although if you talk to Jo Hamilton, still a very small number of people have been paid. I really hope.